In the quiet cityscape at night, the solitude of a dimly lit hospital stands as an eerie contrast to the laughter of a group of young adults working the night shift. A collection of artists, explorers, and friends. They find comfort in each other's company, shooting the breeze as they navigate the sterile hallways of the hospital. As they share stories and jokes, each flickering light and unexplained noise draws them closer, foreshadowing the chilling events that await them. As they gather for a break, one of the artists, Claire, laughs nervously, sharing her discomfort about the hospital's unsettling aura. "There's something about the unknown that can haunt you forever," she says, her voice trembling lightly. Each of her friends rolls their eyes, but her words linger. The atmosphere shifts, a lingering sense of something ominous hanging in the air like a heavy fog. The group includes the adventurous Jake, the practical Sarah, playful twins Max and Mia, and the cautious Claire. With their shared experiences, they build a strong bond but also share stories of the hospital's history, particularly the unsettling tales of mysterious disappearances surrounding the wooded area nearby. In their youth and bravery, they shrug it off, convinced such tales are merely product of overactive imaginations. One night, after a particularly grueling shift, Leslie, the jokester of the group, suggests they venture out to a secluded park near the hospital, the perfect mix of adventure and thrill. The park is infamous among locals as a haunt for strange happenings, where whispers can be heard in the darkness. Ignoring Claire's hesitance and her lingering apprehensions, they set off, curiosity outweighing any fear. As they journey deeper into the woods, darkness envelops them, and the laughter soon DMs someday. An unsettling silence falls around them, only broken by a distant haunting melody that seems to weave through the trees, like a female voice beckoning them forward. Claire shivers, the hairs on the back of her neck standing uncomfortably on end. They move forward, but doubt gnaws at them as they wander off the worn path. As the group strolls, the playful banter resumes, although the tension is palpable. Shadows flicker just outside their vision, and Max claims he saw a figure dart between the trees. Sarah laughs it off, but Claire is now visibly anxious, urging them to head back, but the spirit of adventure keeps them rooted in place. Suddenly, they come across an odd, sight-old derelict playground. The swings creak softly, and the slide appears untouched by time, a haunting souvenir of childhood laughter that now feels alien. Among the rusted equipment, Mia uncovers a weather journal hidden beneath broken floorboards of the playground. The journal details local legends, tales of forgotten rituals meant to protect against malevolent spirits. Fascinated and spurred on by drinks, they decide to enact one of the rituals, convinced it'll keep them safe back. They laugh it off as they circle around, holding hands, making light of the situation, but as the final word leaves their lips, the laughter abruptly ceases, the temperature drops, and they hear a dissonant whisper flit through the air like wind, wrapping around them. Dark shadows twist in the corners of their vision. Feeling unnerved, they dare to leave the playground behind, but things have changed. The woods grow darker, unfamiliar paths springing up in their wake. Panic rises as they attempt to make their way back, only to find they are lost. As exhaustion sets in, hallucinations plague them. Mia begins to see twisted shapes in a tray's end. The voices grow louder, whispers of lost souls screech around them. Claire insists on pressing onward, urging them to stay together. But as they stumble through, they realize they are being hunted. Their hearts race, and as if to prove her worst fears right, the curse they unearthed grips them. Suddenly, they hear a bone-chilling scream from behind. Fear rips through them. When they finally manage to reconnect after a terrifying chase, Mia is different. Her eyes are vacant, consumed by something they cannot understand. They watch in horror as she thrashes, possessed, their voice distorted, crying out in fury, casting accusations at her friends. "You did this. You awakened them." Desperate, they try to confront Mia, but she attacks, dissolving into chaos within the shadows. The journal, low, a singed brick reminder of their greed for exploration, lies Some were crushed among the leaves, leading an insatiable hunger to escape. The forest darkens, leaving them in a deepening void as they realize that whatever lies outside the woods will never be the same again. They gather together in despair, holding tight to their friendships, haunted by regret. Why didn't we listen? Jake laments the weight of their choices, bearing down on him. In a moment of clarity, Claire recalls the protected song, an escape woven into the very pages of the journal they had discarded. They might still have a chance. With reviving resolve, they join hands, their voices trembling through the haunted woods, calling back the echoes from deep within. The spirits hungrily close in, but as they sing, a warm light begins to break through the trees, combat the darkness. The possessed Mia screams, the weight of the shadows pushing down against their melody. In a final rush of courage, they try to ground their friend. Through the chaos, they feel the restraints, whose Mia's eyes flicker, revealing their true friend within. With one final surge, their harmony crescendos, driving back the spirits momentarily. The darkness lefts, leaving only the remnants of despair that the midnight veil had held. As dawn creeps in, light drapes over the park, illuminating the faces of the survivors. Exhausted but alive, they embrace their bond deeper than before, but lingering doubt pervades the air, a warning of the woods they narrowly escaped. An eerie whisper traces behind them as they leave, a reminder that some bonds remain hauntingly forever.